Okay, we're going to bring those graphics later on during the program. I have Richard and Tia here. Welcome, ladies. Oh, I should say lady and gentlemen. Okay, so let's talk about the World Spay Day. What is it? What is it all about?
World Spay Day is a day that has been running over probably the last 20 years. It was actually started in the USA, and this is quickly been picked up by everybody all over the world. And the idea is to essentially improve the welfare of cats and dogs through surgical sterilization. And this is essentially to reduce the number of unwanted roaming pets that are not given any attention,
yes,
and essentially live a very miserable life. And of course, from a public health perspective, it is geared towards reducing the risk of rabies that is mainly transmitted through dogs. So the idea behind World Spay Day is to promote surgical sterilization as opposed to the previous routines that most governments or city councils employed of poisoning animals or killing them through bullets and that kind of thing as a means of controlling
the population.
The bursting populations.
So you say we'd rather have these surgical methods which are more humane on our perspective.
Absolutely.
And then just to control the population and not having to kill them later on afterwards. So just tell me, you've explained on that, but I just want to, because people are watching at home and they have pets, so we need to emphasize the importance of spaying the dogs and the cats, just to not only control the population, but there are also some health benefits, as you've said. Can you just shed more light on those health benefits that come with having our dogs or cats spayed or nurtured?
One of the most obvious ones is spaying your cat or dog reduces the risk of tumors.
Tumors.
In a female animal, it would be a breast tumor or something like that. In a male animal, it would be maybe testicular cancer. So stuff like that. Maybe usually in our communities, we just see a dog that doesn't look well, and we don't know.
We don't even have an idea what's happening.
Yeah, we don't even imagine that a dog could have cancer. But when you spay, when you neuter, you reduce those risks. In females, you also reduce risks of uterine infections. Yeah, which are things we usually overlook. We just say, oh, galongo, dwala, dwala, and then you maybe euthanize it. But if you'd spayed or neutered, you could have avoided those things.
So on another hand, amene mukuonera program yathu ya Sunrise Mawu nomabwera Richard kumasoti akufotokoza zotena kodi timati kutena kufula kutena ziweto zathu monga mphaka agalu zimathandizanso kuti chiweto chicha chikhale ni moyo wabwino wathanzi simuzizooneka chosangalala komanso pasangokhala tiana mbwe ta agalu ta mphaka koma kumakanika kudyetsa ndi kuwasamala. So let's get back to the issue. Sorry. How has the response been in Malawi as regards spaying of dogs?
The response has been very good, actually. This has been running for the last 3 to 4 years, and we've held it in many different places. Last year we did this in Bayani School in Blantyre, with our partner organization, the Blantyre SPCA. And this year we decided to hold it in Chinsapo because of the number of animals in that area, and also it is an underprivileged community. So most people in that place would not, first of all, afford, but also they don't know that this procedure can be done. So it is close enough to the city for the people to actually see what's going on and pick up that as a good thing for their animals. I mean, it is amazing how much more different your animal becomes after getting this operation.
Yes. So how much is it? How much is it to get spayed, to get the dog spayed today?
No, we are doing this free of charge.
It's free of charge.
We are not charging a penny, and of course, as an additional benefit, we do consultancy services to people. We treat the dogs against any fleas or wounds or any kind of diseases that we pick up through the process. And of course, if the dogs are not healthy enough, we cannot undertake the procedure. So we treat them and advise the people to come another day.
Let's say there's sorry, this operation is happening in Chisapo this time around. What if after today and then later on, where can people find you to get the dog spayed or nurtured? Let's say today is the day that you're doing this, but some people are going to work, they don't have the time, but they'll be free during the weekend. So when can I get in touch? How can they get in touch with you?
Actually, we've been running this for the last 2 weeks, and the first phase of this process was at our office, our clinic in Area 9, which is well known. Most people know where we are, and we're doing it again free of charge through this period. The next phase was the communities. Fortunately, the community phase is going to continue. This is, into perpetuity. We're going to continue running this, every week. But we'll be announcing which areas we'll be going to as we go. But as it stands now, we shall continue running it in Chisapo, although not on a daily basis as it has been through this campaign.
Okay. All right. Anything you wanted to add?
Yes, we also have, we offer the service every Friday to people who can prove that they earn not more than 200,000 kwacha. That's when we can offer it to them for free outside of this period.
Okay.
Yes.
All
if
right,
we are
so
not at a community, but you'd like to have your animal spayed, if you can prove that you don't earn more than 200,000 kwacha, we offer the service free.
how do you prove that? I can hide my payslip.
Well, then we won't be able to help you.
Okay. All right. So if you earn more than that, then you have to pay a little something just to keep the project running.
Absolutely.
I should thank you guys for coming into today's program. You see, these are things we overlook in the communities. We have so many dogs just running around. These are the things we should look into, and we should feel these are living things too. These are living creatures. And the way I love my dog, I wouldn't want anyone to just start it around. And I wouldn't want it just to run around having puppies, and I cannot afford to take care of them. So I should really thank you guys for this, and I should thank you for coming in today. Feel free to come in anytime you have anything to say to the people. We get to learn something from you, and we get to benefit from the same.
Thanks for the opportunity.
So have a wonderful day, Richard.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day, dear. You're watching Sunrise right here on Zodiac. We're talking about spaying. Today is the World Spay Day. So yes, you can go to Likuni in Chisapo, this side of Lilongwe, to get your dogs or cats spayed for free. And that is going to help you, not only you, your pet as well. And not only your pet, the community at large. So yes, you're still watching Sunrise. I'll be right back after this short break.